Welcome back to this Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. Your Sambo Seraphis heals a lot, and joining us as always, trying to get away from me, and the show hasn't even begun. Look at that, she's all upset with me. I haven't even opened my mouth yet. It is none other than Regina J. Lacerta. Good evening, pouting queen. What's going on?
I have a right to be good evening, but I have a right to be pouty with sir.
Uh-oh, folks. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling that Regina J. Lacerta is not happy with me? By the way, welcome to this week's episode, although I've got a funny feeling that it's not going to go too well for me. Why? Suck it, Sambo, she said. What? Come on. We're merely 30 seconds into the show. I haven't had a chance to do anything wrong at all. How can you be upset with me already?
Well, you do know what you've done, don't you?
Let me see. Well, I'm just going to try and think about this. Wait a minute. Let me see. Can I... Oh, yes, you can. Okay, here we go. Let me see. What have I done? I have single-handedly saved our souls through being the world's greatest healer week in and week out.
What were you doing on the weekend?
Oh, the weekend. Oh, Reggie. Do you know what? It's funny you talk about the weekend, because the weekend was one of the busiest weekends ever. Oh no.
It was a very busy weekend for me.
Oh no, I've just remembered. Oh my god. Oh no.
I have to clean. I had heaps of food to prepare for guests who arrive.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be one of those. Okay, all right, I admit it. I know that work got in the way. You know what? We've had this discussion before as well. In fact, we put a poll up to our viewers because in the past I have been so busy that I was unable to make it to one of your events in real life. And we asked our viewers, did we not, Reggie? Because I had to say, hey, if you're busy with work versus going to see a good friend, what do you have to do? And, you know, my choice back then, I think, was to carry on with the busy work. And everybody, I remember now, said, no, you go and see your friend. Oh, Reggie, what happened this weekend? Of course, we had our Final Fantasy XIV beta come a week forward. Like, it was a week earlier than we expected, and that dropped on the weekend. And, of course, we've been extremely busy trying to film episodes there. But, of course, I've just remembered it was a very special little person's birthday on the weekend, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I think this is going to take probably about 6 to 8 episodes before she'll ever even dream of forgiving me. I couldn't make it, folks. Let me tell people what happened. I couldn't make it over to Reggie's house because we had our Final Fantasy XIV beta filming. Reggie, I am so sorry. Are you upset with me because of that?
Yes, I am. Because it's not the first time you've done it.
Oh no, she's making me feel terrible now, folks, this is where you come in, because I'm going to fall apart otherwise. What do you think? That's all you know so far, is that Reggie kindly invited me to her son's birthday over the weekend. And you
were one of the first people who accepted the invite as well.
I was dead keen to be there, because, it's the first birthday. And I even had people from the
other side of the world turn up.
What? What do you mean? How could that possibly be?
I had a friend in America who Skyped it in. I had people who were so sick that they couldn't actually get out of bed. They FaceTimed it in. I had people coming from... Yeah. And where were you?
Oh dear. I was stuck here filming an episode. Oh man, that just makes me feel terrible. I can't believe it. Because of course, things like that, my luck, as you know, has been terrible of late. And I had that scheduled, I'll let you know, I had that scheduled in my calendar around all of our filming and around all of my other activities. And then the beta goes and drops. And of course, look, Reggie, you're absolutely right. When it comes to friends versus work, one should choose friends every single time. I agree with you on that one. But I don't know, it's always a quandary. You know what do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comments below, because we probably had around about 100 community members involved with our filming on the weekend, Reggie. It was a huge thing. It's really difficult. I don't even know what... My brain just goes, what do you do?
I suppose the good of the many over the good of the one.
Oh, now you're making me feel terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do you know what, folks? I think that we have to try and figure out a way of me making it up to Her Royal Highness somehow, and I'm not quite sure how to do that. Maybe you guys could help me out. How on earth am I going to get myself out of the doghouse, apologise to Reggie, and make up for not being there on, let's face it, Reggie, a very auspicious occasion this weekend? It was, if I'm correct, your...
Did you see see the photos of my cake?
Yes, I did. I saw the cake and everything.
And that's all you got.
Yeah.
To look at a photo.
Oh dear, oh dear. This is gonna last a very long time, isn't it? But look, 1 year old for the newest member of your family. Congratulations. Has it seemed like 1 year?
In some respects, not at all, but in other respects, is that all?
Yeah, look, I know what you mean. And of course, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It depends on your perspective, and it depends on what they've been up to that day as to how nicely you portray what's been going on. But look, honestly, Reggie, from the bottom of my heart, I am terribly sorry for that. And not only that, but I am super happy that young Sambo has reached the ripe old age of 1 year old, and that's a significant milestone. Congratulations, and I hope you had an amazing time, certainly from the photos and everything you did. And I know you. I've been to a Regina J. Lacerta shenanigan, and let me tell you, she does nothing by halves. The house would have been decked out, there would have been food and drink everywhere, she would be running around looking after everybody all at the same time, multitasking, looking after her tribe. And Reggie, I've got to take my hat off to you. You make a perfect party host, and I bet you looked a treat as well. So I do, let me get up here. I do apologise profusely, and somehow I will make this up to you. I don't know how. Help me out, guys. Let me know what you think I should do. Well, Reggie, I do hope you had a good weekend, though. Even though I wasn't there, you probably had a better one without me.
I was about to say.
But so, what was the highlight of your party? Were there any funny stories?
Well, there was, as I said, I had a friend from America who was Skyped in for the cake cutting.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then, yes, she was left sitting on the table talking to the birthday boy while he sat in his high chair, funnily enough. And one child decided to come up and tap the screen and say that he was picking her nose.
Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. But isn't it amazing, the technology that you can have people virtually there? I mean, think about, maybe even 10, 15 years ago, none of that was possible. How the world has changed. Absolutely incredible. That is great. Good on you. And of course, was I right? Did you have food and drink flowing everywhere?
Well, I had it all colour themed, of course. So I had, multitude of food, all colour themed, and to the decorations and the.
Yep, like I say, she doesn't do things by halves. I'm so sad that I missed it. Well, look, I'm not even going to promise that I'll make it next time, because who knows? My track record, 2 out of 2, no. Reggie. 2 out of 2.
You're pretty hopeless at keeping your promises.
That is terrible, isn't it? I really am. Well, there you go, folks. I am laid out, bared in front of all my terrible failure as a friend, and I do apologise, Reggie. Let's not lament on that one, because I'm gonna feel too bad, and I'm gonna run away with my tail between my legs. Instead, let's have a look at our map, shall we? Go on. Let me forget it for at least 20 minutes while I look at this map and recap what we did here last time in Guild Wars 1. We did the Bloodstone Fen and we did that mission, and that was kind of cool. But Reggie, I'm looking at my quest log, and I've got an old quest there which is all about the capture signet, right? But I don't have a main quest. Have I missed something along the way here?
I don't have a main quest either, but I do have an unattempted mission on the map.
Hang on, really?
So I'm wondering, once you get to a certain part of the game, is it the storyline which is more important than the sort of the quests and the getting around to get around the map?
I think you're right. I see where you're looking at. You're looking at Aurora Glade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, what do you reckon? Shall we give that a crack tonight? Why not? I mean, it's got no swords through it, like you said. We haven't tried it. It'll probably send us on to the next area as well, yeah?
I think it should, yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, look at that. She's, as if I have to ask. She's already sending us to Aurora Glade. Now, we have been here before, if I remember rightly, but I don't think what were we doing? Oh, yes, I remember this place. And we were passing through while we were doing other activities, and we had to speak to this Elder Gretchen person here. I remember that. And it's awfully pretty here. Yeah. But we never did the mission. So have you, in your Guild Wars life, ever played this mission? I don't think I remember it personally.
I believe I have. And if it's the one I think it is, we're in trouble.
Oh, great. Oh, dear. So I'm already in the doghouse, and now she's going to throw me to the wolves. Now, it says the mission could not be entered. Please try again later. What does that mean? Starting mission. There we are.
It means that you're not able to enter the mission, but I am.
Wait
you do not have the con.
I see. Of course. Right. You are the one that is in control. There we go. Aurora Glade. Now, I don't remember what the story is for this or anything. Here we go. Gain access to the Henge of Denravi. We have to get to the Henge Portal, and we have to attune the Henge Portal before the White Mantle do. Hang on, let's have a look at the map here. Okay, it's not telling us much on the map. All right, I honestly don't remember anything about this. We must have done storyline stuff up till this point, though, right, to get us here. But
I think so.
I must have forgotten what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, Reggie, we're doing this a little bit out of order as well, because didn't we deal with the White Mantle last time?
Well, we did. We sort of. I think it was a case of the last time we saw that the White Mantle weren't nearly as nice to people as we had suspected.
That's right. That's true. All right, so this is going to be interesting. Look, if you guys at home have played through this far in Guild Wars 1, let us know if Reggie's summary is right. Like, she's of the thought that perhaps the game starts to become a little bit more mission-based as we start progressing through to the end game, so to speak. That'd be interesting to know, because, you know what, I don't mind being pulled through the game by missions, Reggie. I really don't, because sometimes, rather than running around questing,
it does,
you don't have to think, do you?
It does actually give, well, that's a bonus for you, but also you don't have to, like, you do get more storyline, you get more of the lore, and you get more of the development of characters.
That's true, because when we're running around doing, now let me call them fetch quests, oh my lord, fetch quests, you really don't get too much story. Yeah, like go and kill 10 drakes and get, 18 seeds and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I know that there are still storylines behind all of that, but they're not the major storyline. They're little side ones. And I like doing them because they fill out the world. But you're right. In terms of progressing our character's story, then missions are going to be the primary way of doing that, yeah? Definitely.
It's like in Guild Wars 2, because you got heaps of tasks and events in that, but it's a story mode which takes you through the game.
Of course. And, good old Thackeray and all that sort of stuff. All right, and as always, of course, it's a joy to be here, loving Guild Wars 1. Do you know what? There was somebody commented on our last show, and they agreed with us totally that they like Guild Wars 2 and all the rest of it, but there's some kind of magic about Guild Wars 1 that keeps drawing them back in, and they're still playing along, just like we are, many, many years after the release. And I still struggle, Reggie, to, even though I know that that's how I feel about Guild Wars 1, I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. If you had to choose one thing, let's bottle that, what would it be? I don't know what it is. What would you have a clue? Like, if you had to say, what is the one very thing that keeps you coming back?
Like, I would say it's nostalgia, but it's not just nostalgia, because nostalgia is something that you haven't. It's going back to something you haven't been in for a while. But I mean, I've been in the game pretty much, off and on since its release.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't have a big break, do you? I mean, you play it regularly.
Yeah. I think it's more maybe it's like comfort food. It's my comfort game.
That is a great way of putting it. And of course, as we've always said, there's no mighty investment to this game, and we're talking both financial and time-wise. I mean, you can do anything you like based on how much time you feel like investing in it in that session, right? And I mean, look, I know for a fact you've gone through phases where, I mean, let's take what are those red flowers back in Prophecies?
Back red iris flowers.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, I remember you took the time to not only get a whole bunch of them for yourself, but you actually saved up a whole bunch for me. So you doubled your efforts there. So you would have been grinding
away. Not just you. I've gotten, because it's a small equipment pack that you get with the red iris flowers. I've gotten small equipment packs for about 4 or 5 different people.
Okay. So I'm not the only one. There you go. And of course, by the way...
No, so you're not special.
No, I'm not special, but I've still got look at it. There it is. Your light equipment pack that you did. I mean, I remember that grind there, and I appreciate that. But I mean, that is a lot of long hours doing that. And let's face it, possibly the same thing over and over and over, right? But yet when you're in that frame of mind and you enjoy the game, you just keep doing it. You come back. There will be other times, I bet, where you've got, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and you could just leap in here and just have a bit of a muck around, do half a mission, do whatever you like, and get in and out. And again, you're not paying that monthly daily sub, so you don't feel like you have to, milk it for all it's worth. You can take your time, and of course, let's face it, it still looks great. And Reggie, I've recently updated my computer because of all my hassles. This game
finally.
Yeah, I know, and now I'm playing it under Windows 7, and it's a 64-bit OS, and blah, 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 but you are absolutely right in that this game is now silky smooth compared to what it used to be like in Vista, and it makes it even more of a joy to play. Now, I think that's the great thing about Guild Wars 1 is that you can pretty much run it on any computer, wouldn't you? I mean, I can't imagine it not running on anything but like an old 386 or something.
Yeah. I mean, for those who still have 386s, I'm sure they may struggle a little bit with it, but yeah, for most computer users, it does run pretty well. Yeah,
exactly. It scales so well. Now, do you have any clue what we're doing? I don't know. What's that? Who's that? Hey, is that a boss? Who's that? Manton the Indulgent. Whoa, okay, cool. I'm not sure if this is part of the story quest or whether it's just a random boss out here, but I say we take it down.
Well, it is all part of, getting the White Mantle.
Yep, that's true. I'm going to come over by you. There we go. Oh, I need a bit of a heal.
Yeah. I think Manton the Indulgent is healing as well.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. Oh, Lord. This is where I really, really wish I had some interrupt spells. Do you know what I mean? I really need to equip some of them. Because we are often hamstrung by this, aren't we?
As a Mesmer, you should.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm half... it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, we took it down.
You're a hopeless healer.
Yeah.
And you're half Mesmer and not even using, the benefits of the Mesmer spell.
No, I don't even have
What good are you?
Well, I don't have a single Mesmer spell equipped. That is terrible. Now, what do we get
here? Oh, my
here?
gosh.
Didn't we pick up something then? Some White Mantle thing? I can't find it in my bags. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you picked up the White Mantle emblem. Hang on, let me have a look at our... Get access to the Henge Portal and attune the Henge Portal before the White Mantle. I wonder, Reggie, if this emblem that I've picked up has got anything to do with that. Did you get a White Mantle emblem as well, or is it just me?
No, I think from memory that's just more of just a random trophy.
Oh, okay, so it's nothing to do with the actual questing in here.
Mind you, if you think it's special, then sure, it's special.
Oh, you're horrible to me. You are horrible to me. Mind you, I deserve it. That's okay. I'm going to expect this for the next few weeks, folks. You know how it goes. Tit for tat. All right, so this seems to be... Look, I'm looking at the map here, and we're definitely now starting to uncover... Well, for me anyway, starting to uncover areas of the map. We'll use your terminology, Reggie. Fog of war. I'm definitely starting to sort of peel that back. What about you? Is your map uncovered all around here? Or are you starting to...
definitely. No, this is all covered up for me, but it's definitely starting to...
Yep, starting to wind
roll back.
Okay, so I wonder where we're actually going to end up.
Oh, it looks like we've doubled back on ourselves.
Oh, that'd be right. Oh, yeah. Hey, we came through here. Yeah, look at that. Our entry. How do we do that? How on earth? How do we get out of here?
We can go this way now. Well, there's multiple paths, multiple directions that we could have taken.
Oh, okay. All right. Gosh, you know what? That's the other thing I love about Guild Wars 1 is that even though these are contained instances, you can still get lost. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's just a corridor run the entire way. And I think they deliberately do
definitely.
that. Well, they make it part of the sort of puzzle of the instance itself is navigating your way around, I think, anyhow. What's this over here? This is definitely all new territory, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
All right, there she goes. Let's go across this vine bridge or roots or whatever it is.
I love these. Yeah, these almost like trees that just randomly grow from one cliff to another cliff.
Yeah. And these lights, these are really cool as well. Oh, spider.
Oh, dead end.
Oh, no, it's not a spider. What is that thing? A spindle? Oh, yeah, spindle web. Is it a dead end? No.
Yeah.
All right, healing party here. There we go. It's okay. I've got your back, Reggie.
Yay!
Yeah, listen to the enthusiasm in her voice there, folks.
Yeah, I'm just so full of reassurance as well.
Oh, hush you. Come on, this thing is he healing himself or is somebody in the background there that I can't see? He is not. Come on. There we go. Yeah, finally. Oh, look at that. A purple short sword has dropped. Thank you very much. We'll have that. And a storm artifact as well. Okay, so you're right. Absolutely a dead end. Now I am flummoxed. How's that for a word? Totally flummoxed because I have no idea where we're meant to be going. This is interesting.
Well, There is another branch path just here.
Right, we didn't... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yep.
Oh, no, wait, that one... Does that one go anywhere? No, that doesn't go anywhere.
That one we can't get on. Oh, hang on. Maybe we... can we get down there? It looks like we can get down underneath these branches, but I don't know how. Like, there's definitely a path down there, but nothing over that way?
No, nothing over that way.
Well, hang on, folks. Let's have a look at our map, and we definitely did the double around there. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue where we're meant to be going, I've got to say. Looks like we're meant to go over that way. But yeah, I think we're meant to be downstairs there on that path, Reggie. But Lord only knows how you actually get down there. This is very interesting.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe there was a path. We took one path instead of another one down here.
Oh, okay. All right, let's run down there. And don't worry, folks. I know we're running out of time.
Oh, yeah, we went that way.
Oh,
here we go.
You found something? Let's have a look on the map.
Of course I did.
Of course she did.
You know me and my navigational skills.
Yeah. They're as good as my party attendance skills, let's be honest. That's how bad they are. Okay, let's see.
I'll pay you that one. I'll pay you that
exactly. Can't deny that. Okay, she's absolutely right. Look at that.
Dead right. Drink.
You're dead right. Drink. Okay, this is the under area for sure. This is going to lead into that. Oh, and who we got there? Halt the Iron Boot Heel. Oh, my Lord. How many bosses are going to be here? I will avenge you. Really? Why is he going for me? What did I ever do to him? Good Lord.
Do you want a list?
Yeah, no thanks. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we can protect Reggie by putting protective spirit around her. There we go. And I'm going to heal the party just because. And now we'll start ripping into this boss here. Just checking our objectives again. Get to the Henge Portal and attune the Henge Portal before the White Mantle do.
Well, I've also noticed that there's this thorn pedestal.
I noticed that as well. Like, what is that?
I don't know. But there's also, shiny thing. Yep, this is definitely the one that I remember being tricky.
Really? Oh, what is going on here? Thorn pedestal. So you've already activated that?
No, it was shiny by the time I stepped up. There's something you have to do to get rid of this growth stuff.
Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. I remember now. And there we go. The White Mantle Abbot is through the right. This is bringing back... Okay, so Thorn Pedestal. Hang on. You'd think... Look at that.
Yep, Druid here. Got an exclamation mark needing to be spoken to.
Oh, okay. You know what? He hasn't got one for me. Very interesting.
Okay. Well, I spoke to him, and then look in the Thorn... He hasn't said anything, but look in the Thorn Pedestal. There's a crystal there now.
Now let's have a look.
Well, it's now in my hands.
Oh, really? Oh, look at that. She's carrying that.
Maybe if I put it in this one here.
Attune the Thorn Pedestal to clear the vine. Oh, well done, Reggie. Good. Oh, look at that. She's brought it down. Now we need to get to the Henge Portal. Interesting. Okay. Boy, oh boy. This is complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, problem solving is not your forte.
No. I kind of look for the obvious, and sometimes in this game, which I like about it, it's old school, they don't throw you the obvious stuff. You really do have to think about it. And this is a good thing too. The quests and missions in here, you know what, they don't lead you by the hand, do they? And I like that. Bit of thinking around it, bit of puzzling. I like that one. Okay, wow, look at that view. This is cool. Oh dear, Wind Riders.
These Wind Rider guys, I hate these ones.
Same here, and again, you know what, if we had a spell interrupt, that would be perfect around about now. Let's heal the party up.
Okay, so once again we're presented with 2 ways to go.
Oh man, this is rough,
We'll go this way. Yes. Means thinks we're not going to make it through in time, though.
No, I've got that funny feeling as well. Especially looking at the map here, you can see, folks, that I reckon we're going to end up... Can you see next to, well, south of the Aurora Glade there, Reggie, on the map, there's a little portal. I wonder if that's part of the Aurora Glade or whether that's the Henge thing that we're trying to find. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But you're right, though. Like, is this another dual way to go? It is. Oh no, that's a dead end. But there's a whole bunch of mobs in there. They've come at us from behind. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I've got to say though, at least we're not having too much trouble in terms of defeating these mobs. Like, they're not too bad.
No, well, because we're both level 19 and they're level 15, 16.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we're able to tackle them.
Yeah, not too bad.
Mildly successfully.
Is this another joint Yeah, another split off. Oh my god, look at this. There are all these different ways to go. I mean, I'm going to come to you, but there was another little branch off to the right there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh man, do you know what I reckon? I reckon that's where the bonus will be. So we're probably okay to skip that for now.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, see, I've gone the Australian tactic, and I've just kept to the left.
Yeah, keep to the left. Absolutely. Well, do you know what? That actually works, doesn't it? In things like mazes. Especially, I used to use that in Lord of the Rings Online with all of their maze puzzles in there. And also Dungeons and Dragons Online as well. Stick to the left, and you can't go wrong. You might go right. Get it? Get it? Anyway, let's have a look on the map, folks.
Oh, dear.
We are making our way up to the north here now. It looks like we are uncovering more area. But you know what, Reggie? We are running so low on time. We'll give it another couple of minutes, and let's see how far we get. But otherwise, we may need to rerun all of this and pick it up in our next episode. But at least we know what's happening. And do you know what, Reggie? I don't mind running a mission again, because it's kind of like we know what to expect, and we can actually do it better than we did the first time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Although, something looks pretty cool up ahead. I reckon we're getting close. Let's stick with this, folks. And again, apologies that the show is running a little bit long, but I've got a funny feeling we're nearly there. Could be wrong, but we'll soon find out.
I've got a funny feeling you're being really...
Optimistic?
Yeah, optimistic. Yeah.
We'll have a look. Well, it just looks like there's stuff up ahead there and a bit of a dead end. And, I don't know, could be a big showdown. Not sure. Let's have a look. What do we got here? Oh, more white... Whoa. So many white mantles.
Oh, lots of white mantle.
Good lordy, lordy. Ouch. Wow, look at all of our health. I have to heal the party here. Oh, my lord. And I'm down. Dear, oh dear. I did not last long at all. I'm going to get out of here.
You're up. You're up.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Going to heal Reggie.
That wasn't me.
Oh, wasn't you? Oh, okay.
No.
Heal the party. I'm definitely going to stay back here because I do not... Come on, Mox. You take it. Oh, look at that. We've got a brute sword. That guy there, he was really tough. He basically two-shotted me. That was really, really painful.
Yeah, well, you are fairly weak.
I am squishy. I'll give you that. Let's heal the other healer there. Wow. Okay, that was definitely a challenge. You know what? I think I tempted fate, Reggie, because I was just saying how we were really getting through this quite easily. Yeah, it's all my fault.
You're saying, oh, it's all so easy and we're really getting through it and no one's really making any damage on us.
Yeah, famous last words, right?
Yeah.
All right,
there we
and
go.
Yep, the
have my own heal going.
Yeah, I can see that on you actually as we spin around. There it is. That is awesome. What is that again? That's the blood something, isn't it?
Well of Blood, yeah.
Well of Blood, yeah. That's a classic Guild Wars one.
Using a corpse as a way to get health back.
Right, let's have a look at the map, folks, and you can see we're about to sort of double back. Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we're getting near the end now, Reggie?
I reckon we're getting near something.
Yeah, near something, that's for sure. Let's carry on around the corner. Oh, who's that? Lars the Obescent. So obviously another boss coming up there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can spin around and have a good look at him. Oh, now there's a new one. You know what? He looks like he's got a pink aura. I'm sure it's not pink. I'm sure it's purple. There you go, folks. Let us know in the comments below. Come on, this is your chance for 10 internet points, of course. What class is pink/purple? And don't say Regina J. Lacerda. What class is it in the game? And, of course, if we had a capture signet, we'd be able to have a crack at capturing that. Now, what is going on here? We've definitely got something. I will avenge you. We've got ourselves a rock pool here. Who are they fighting? It's interesting.
I don't know. Better interrupt it though.
Yep. Have a look at the map again.
Not sure if we successfully helped out. There's less longbow in there.
Oh, and
there
look
we
at
go.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a quest here.
They've come out of it unscathed.
There, all because of our skill. Cough. Let's have a chat with him. You must know the White Mantle are led by a wicked, evil man. He is their champion, and they call him the Demagogue. He drives the mantle forward, and they will do anything he asks. Until he's been brought down, the mantle will always have strength. Bonus. Oh my lord!
Oh,
we found the bonus. Can you believe it? Assassinate the Demagogue. And look at this on the map, Reggie. I've just noticed something. You're right. We are not even halfway through. Look at this on the map. You can see it wriggling off to the right there, over to the east, and it goes round, down, and then starts wriggle. I reckon we're only halfway there. That's what I think.
At least, yep.
Oh dear, oh dear. So you know what that means. We are going to have to run this again next week. Not that I care about that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. And I think, yeah, you think you're right. We have to head off that way, don't we? So we'll make our way back to here, folks. And that was a lot of fun, actually. So I don't mind doing that at all. And then we'll carry on and pick it up in part 2 of this, which is, of course, the Aurora Glade mission. What do you think, Reggie? You okay with that?
I think that's a plan.
All right, there we go, folks. Certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Of course, if you're playing along from home, maybe you'll take a lot less time to do these because we bumble around along the way, go the wrong way, and make poor choices left, right, and centre. But of course, you know, we do that deliberately, right, Reggie, so that you guys at home know what not to do.
Oh, of course it's deliberate. Absolutely. Yep.
I think on that note, it's time for us definitely to put our tail between our legs and get out of here. So on behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, Hills-a-Lot, and she's changed her outfit, the beautiful Regina J. Lacerda. I say take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time for part 2. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.